Warnings! Hey guys, welcome back to PerkyTomato, and today I'm going to be giving you guys the results for my finale week in PTGT AG Photo Contest Cycle 2. Now, since today is the finale, we have a very important guest judge here today. So, give a round of applause for AG Jitters. So, if you don't know who AG Jitters is, well, she is a popular AG tuber and AGIGer on Instagram and YouTube. I will leave her socials down below so you can follow and subscribe to her. She has amazing photography and amazing videos, so yeah, so thank you so much AG Jitters for guest judging the finale. And by the way, the theme this week was Complimentary Colors Week. And make sure you stick around to the very end, because that is when we are going to decide the winner, second place, and third place, and all three of you guys get a prize, so yeah. Okay, so the first photo today is from the model Amber Lily, and her photo will pop up right here. Now, Amber Lily did a Christmas theme with red and green, and I love the Christmas theme that you did. I love the eggnog that you made. I love how you only did red and green and you really incorporated that in your photo. You did a really good job showcasing that. Now, some things I'd have to say is that I don't really understand the pom-pom on the stick over there with the eyes, and also the model's eyes are not looking exactly at the camera, so maybe just turn her head a little bit. And it does seem a little bit dark, so maybe you could have turned up shadows and even a little bit of saturation. But overall, you did an amazing job this week.
Hi, it's AG Jitters, and I am guest judging this week. For Amber Lily, this is so Christmassy. I think if you had a different green background to give it more depth, that would have helped. Also, maybe having your doll's eyes look into the camera would also make the photo more engaging. And also, I don't really fully understand what the little cylindrical thing prop on the side is. So if that was a little bit more clear, I think it would have made more sense in the photo, but I really like the theme you have going here.
So after finding the average between AG Jitters and my score, your final score this week is going to be a 6 out of 10. The second photo today is from the model Brianna, and her photo will pop up right here. Now, Brianna, I love this photo. You did an amazing job editing. I love how you did a half and half thing. I like how you did just the fire and ice on the top parts of the photo. That way it doesn't distract the viewer from looking at the main subject, which is Brianna. And the lighting is really good. The photo is clear. Now, some only things I would have to say is that maybe you could have done it in a different background, because the setting just isn't bright, just in the middle of the street. So maybe you could have done it in the forest or something. And maybe you could have turned up saturation and contrast a bit. But
for Brianna, I really like how you did this half and half, orange and blue theme. These are two of my favorite colors too. I think it would have been better if you took this photo on a tripod and made sure that the doll was in the same location so the faces matched up better, because right now it kind of looks like her face is a little bit squished.
After finding the average between AG Jitters and my score for you, your final score is going to be a 8 out of 10. So the third photo this week is from the model Blair, and her photo will pop up right here. Now, Blair, I love this photo. I love how you did a half and half thing for the photo, and I think you did a good job editing for the most part. Her eyes are bright, and I was impressed that you did 2 sets of complementary colors. I was a little confused when I first looked at this, and I was like, what you had, what do you have going on? But then after looking at it a while, I realized that you had 2 half things. Maybe you could have made the colors a bit more vibrant and saturated, because the yellow and red in the back are a little drowned out, and the foam pieces on her face, they look a little weird, so maybe you could have done watercolor paint or something on your doll. And watercolor paint doesn't stain your doll, by the way. So yeah.
Blair, I really love the way you edited this photo. The dress is done really well. I also love how you have the purple, yellow, and the red, green on either side. The only thing I would say is the things on her face are a little bit unclear as to what it is. I think I know what it is, but I'm not 100% sure.
So after finding the average between mine and AG Jitters' score for you, your final score this week is going to be a 7 out of 10. So the fourth photo today is from the model Valentina, and her photo will pop up right here. Now, Valentina, I love this photo. I love how you did so much research to make this photo accurate, and although when I first looked at it, I was like, wait, yellow and blue are not complementary colors, but once you explained it, I definitely got it. And I love how you added the curtains, the volleyball, and the little book she's holding. I think all the details just really make it pop. And the only thing I have to say about this photo is that it looks a little dark, so maybe turn up shadows and saturation, and also the angle kind of looks like it's looking down at her, so just get a little lower on the ground and take a shot from there.
Valentina, I think that you have far too much floor space at the bottom. It takes up half the photo, so an easy solution would be to just crop this out. And I love the scheme that you have too. I think it would have been better if her outfit was either blue or yellow and not the color that it is, because it doesn't really fit into the rest of the theme that you have.
So Valentina, after finding the average between mine and AG Jitters' score for you, your final score is going to be a 7 out of 10. So the fifth photo today is from the model Cecile, and her photo will pop up right here. Now, Cecile, I love how you did a half and half thing. I really think you killed this photo, to be honest, and I feel like this is your best photo so far, and I just love almost basically every aspect of it. However, maybe you could have had a tad bit better lighting, because she looks a bit yellow in both of the photos, and maybe you could have put an outline around Cecile to make her more of the focus of the photo, but overall you did an amazing job.
For Cecile, the cut between the two sides are not really straight. It looks like you just erased it, so it's kind of jagged. I think it would have been better if you also chose different background photos, one that has more of a ground area for her to stand on, because right now this puddle kind of just makes her look like she's floating in space. and the lighting is a little bit too yellow, so counteract that by putting more of a blue tint or like cooling down the photo a little bit. And your cutout around her hair actually looks pretty good.
So after finding the average between AG Jitters and my score for you, your final score is going to be a 7 out of 10. So the sixth photo today is from the model Bella, and her photo will pop up right here. Now Bella, I love this photo. It's so aesthetic. I love how you did red and green, but it's not a Christmassy feeling, even though it's not bad. And I love how you added the green. Like, this photo looks like art instead of just a quick pic. And I love the colors in it overall. It's so interesting to look at. And the only thing I have to say about this photo is that the lighting looks a tad bit harsh on the model's face, and it's slightly looking down at her. So maybe just change it just a little, but you still did an amazing job.
For Bella, the two complementary colors aren't very clear in this photo to me. I think because of how much you desaturated it, it kind of throws me off. Your framing is really nice. I like her pose, but I think it's just a little bit over-edited.
So Bella, after finding the average between mine and AG Jitters score for you, your final score is going to be a 7 out of 10. So the last photo today is from the model Rebecca, and her photo will pop up right here. Now Rebecca, I love how you did it red and green, and the dress is super cute. I love how your grandma made it, and I like how you did the grass behind her to add a bit more green into the photo. Now the only thing I would have to say on the photo is that it just seems a little too simple, so I really wish you could have added some other stuff to look at, and also maybe you could have saturated the colors a bit more, but I still love the photo.
For Rebecca, her dress is very cute. However, her head is cut off at the top, so make sure you show her full face, and she also isn't looking at the camera. There also seems to be little to no editing on this photo, which makes it seem just a little bit plain, and nothing stands out to me specifically, but I really like the dress and like how you incorporated the opposing colors theme in this.
So Rebecca, after finding the average between mine and AG Jitters score for you this week, your final score is going to be a 5 out of 10. Okay guys, so now we are going to move on to the final winner of PTGT Cycle 2. So I'm going to be announcing third, second, and first place, going from third to first, and I just can't wait to share who won. And also, if you did win any of the places, email me if you can, like email me your address, make sure you ask a parent, because I do have some stuff to send you. Like first place is a sewing machine, and second and third it's like a gift card and like other stuff. So yeah, make sure you ask your parents, but hopefully I can send you your prize. If you can't give me your address, I'm going to give it to the next like rank, because like I added up all of your points right here, and so yeah. Okay guys, so the third place winner for PTGT AG Photo Contest Cycle 2 is Valentina! Congratulations! So you are going to be getting a prize from me in the mail. So if you can, email me your address or some type of address, like if you have a P.O. box or something, I would love to send you your prize. If you can't give away your address or like any shape of address that I can get it to you from, I'll probably just give it to the next like runner-up, like fourth place. And so yeah, but congratulations Valentina, you did an amazing job throughout this competition. I loved all of your photography, and yeah, congratulations on third place. So second place in PTGT is going to go to, prepare yourselves, Brianna. So congratulations Brianna, I'm also going to be sending you a prize. So if you can give away your house address or like some type of address, like if you have a P.O. box or something, I would love to send you your prize because you totally deserve it. Congratulations on winning second place. You did an amazing job throughout this competition, and I just loved all of your photography. So yeah, congratulations. So now the first place winner of PTGT Cycle 2 is going to be Blair. So congratulations Blair. I can't yell that much because it's morning, but congratulations Blair, because you have won first place. You get the little sewing machine and other stuff. I forgot what I made, but yeah, you're going to be getting that. So if you can give away your address or some type of address, please email me it so that I can get you your prize ASAP. And yeah, so congratulations, you did an amazing job throughout this competition. I loved your photography. Every single one of your photos were so amazing, and yeah.
Enjoy the video, watch my hair, subscribe and like the video, and most of all share the channel. I'm eating chips, by the way.